Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elmcreek, and don't worry, everyone, I slapped the straps and said this load isn't going anywhere, so we're good here. Nothing to see. Perfectly. Oh, that's right, I left the trailer in the way. Whoops, might have to move that trailer here first. Anyway, I've been picking up some chicken feed here. We'll move it the proper way. Where's the tractor here? Let's see what's here. Grab a tractor here a minute. Sure. Way overkill, but it'll work. So anyway, yeah, like I said, everyone, finished planting, finished rolling all the fields here since last episode. Let's turn off the GPS here. We don't need that active at the moment. And we're simply waiting for our crops to grow here. But before we can wait for our crops to grow, we need to feed our chickens here. And then we're going to go ahead and fast forward some time here. Speaking of feeding chickens, I maybe should look at selling some eggs here at some point. We got quite a few eggs there. Actually, maybe what I should do, I'm going to look and see if I can get the updated. Apparently, the auto load trailer I have, everyone, there's apparently an updated version of it. When Giants did the big update here a few weeks ago, that broke the auto load trailer. I thought this was the updated one, but maybe it's not, so I gotta go double check that. See if we get the updated auto load trailer. I mean, that would make the dealing with the pallets a lot easier there, right? Okay, we'll just park that there. That should be good. And yeah, we can just push a button and presto, watch all those pallets just leap onto the trailer. Perfect, right? Okay. These to the chickens here. Now, I'm gonna have to take these off here. Oh, no, they're gonna load right there. Beautiful. Not sure how that works exactly, but hey, whatever, right? Coming out through the bed of the truck there. Oh, actually, looks like, yeah, they're all unloading too, yeah. These two back up here just a little bit from the looks of it. There we go. Yeah, see those two unloading as well. So all four of them. It was just two of them, but hey, still. Then I got 4 more at the shop here yet as well. You go pick those up. Getting all 4 of them on the truck here. Yes, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll just, you know, maybe entire new suspension when we're done, possibly. Maybe she got a bigger truck. Actually, that begs the question: is there a bigger truck? There's a newer truck in the game. I don't know if there's a bigger truck. Yeah, they're both about the same size bed from the looks of it. Okay, anyway, we're almost to the shop here. Decided when this was probably a little bit quicker. The only problem is, yeah, it doesn't really. I was hoping to get 4 of them in there, but 4 of them really don't fit that well, shall we say. But hey, I managed to get them in there somehow. So yeah, just put that one in like so. Whoa. Kind of try to, not push that over that much. Sure. We'll go with that. A little sketchier than the last load. But yeah, I try to get that one to lean over the other way here if we can. Oh, dropped it. Whoa. Hello. Flying. Houston. Is this supposed to happen? Whoa. Okay, I've had this happen before in Farming Simulator 19 of them, but typically you always fall off at some point. This is just like, hello. Okay, I think we better go down now. Nah! Oh my, we're falling, everyone. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. We are so dead. Okay, now the bag saved our fall. Perfect. Okay, I've not had that happen yet in Farming Simulator 22. Good to know that's still a thing yet. Not really, but I mean, okay. Now we want this one here. And we need it to, preferably lean in if we could. It said lean in. If we pick it up this way, it'll, no, of course not. It needs to lean in. I mean, although it's, when you pick it up, it's kind of leaning out, right? So getting it, oh, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. I'll take it. Put the rest of the straps on. There we go. Oh, that's right. Got to get them out. Slap them. Nah, it ain't going nowhere. Okay, we're good. Not sure how we still have traction on the front tires yet, but it's, whoa, look out. Whoops. It's surprisingly not bad, he says, as he crashes into a pole. It might be a little light on the front, but not terrible. Okay, full speed ahead. Hope we didn't hit any bumps here, otherwise, ooh, that's, might be rubbing on the fenders there a little bit. Well, at least we're not doing the splits down between the box and the cab, everyone. That's, you know, that's always a bad sign there. When you start seeing the gap between the cab and the bed open up, bad things can happen. Bad things. Don't want that to happen. There we go. Made it, no problems. I don't know what all you folks are worrying about here. Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing here. Okay. Is that going to be enough? That's going to be close. I mean, we might actually need some more here yet. Really? Oh, I thought, escapee. Escapee. There's a chicken that escaped. You folks just seen that, right? What in the world? Don't think that's supposed to happen, everyone. Okay, there we go. Hey, 100% full, just like that. Okay, that's that was interesting. Someone pointed out, yes, Evan, there is still some in storage yet as well. Can we actually go inside here? We can. Okay. Nothing really to see, to be honest. Does this door open? It does. Not sure what any of this is. Temperature. Force, no idea. Regen. No idea. It looks fancy. As I leave all the doors open. Maybe we better close the doors. Don't want any of the chickens getting out. There we go. Okay, and how are our greenhouses looking here? Greenhouses, yep, they got plenty of water. Think we're going to go ahead and sleep a couple nights here, everyone, and we'll be back when there's something to do here, I guess. Possibly harvest? Not sure. We'll find out. We'll be back. Okay, everyone, and we are back here after sleeping a couple of more nights here, and now we got all kinds of things to do. Ooh, I should move the eggs here again. Almost full on eggs. Okay, let's those moved here a minute. Definitely getting lots of eggs. Need to go double check here again when the best time to sell eggs is here a minute. And then we'll talk about something else, this particular trailer over here as well. Anyway, like I was saying about all kinds of things to do, Evan, we're almost out of water in the greenhouses, so the greenhouses need water. The chickens are all... Okay, now they're completely out of food. They had a little bit left here last night before I slept. They had like, I don't know, 2,000 liters or something like that. I figured they'd had enough, but apparently not. They need some more food. So we need to get them some more food here again. And then, everyone, we are... What month are we in here? We're in the month of October. Both our fields are ready to harvest. The corn and the soybeans are ready to harvest. So I don't know if we'll get to those this episode or not. We'll see once here. Let's maybe start and see if we can go pick up some more chicken food here. We're going to use this Strautman auto load trailer, and this is a slightly different version than the one I had in the first section of this video. Well, I mean, we didn't use it, but between cuts, everyone went ahead and looked to see if I could find a different version of this trailer. Took me 3 different ones, everyone, but I finally found one that actually works here. There's, I don't know, there's like a dozen different versions of this one online, everyone. Finally found the one that says it works with the new patch. It's the only one I found. Found it on Facebook, by the way, so for those who are wondering. Went and searched Facebook for it. Searched a couple of the other mod sites. Came across one that supposedly said it worked. It was released here, what, like a week ago, I think? Yeah, a week ago. Which, like, that should be more than good, right? But nope. Autoload did not work on that one. This one, it does, that one. And, of course, you can tell it's listed on the help menu there. Autoload. Perfect. So anyway, off to the shop we go. We got a couple other pallets sitting here as well, so we'll try to only get the chicken that feed one. We don't really need any other pallets that are sitting over here. Go ahead and purchase a couple more of these pallets for the chickens. And by the way, again, as I mentioned here a couple episodes back, everyone, we are buying the chicken feed as opposed to growing our own chicken feed, everyone. Debatable here as to whether or not it's economically worth it. Because again, when it comes time to sell our crops here, we can sell our crops for basically the same price we're paying for this here. So if you ask me, there's really no sense in like using our own crops, right? If we play the markets correctly, we should be able to make more off the crops we sell than what we're paying for this here. It'll be real close anyway. Might be about like a break even, but still. Let's see what's your auto load. Are they not going to work with these? Maybe they're not going to work with these. Loading type Euro pallet. Liquid tank. Big bag. Big bag. That might be what we need. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. Euro pallet. Liquid tank. Big bag. I think these are considered big bags. Okay. Well, never mind, everyone. Maybe this is not going to work with these. That's kind of too bad. It says enable auto load, but nothing's happening. Oh, well. Okay, fine. We'll just, we'll put them up there by hand. It'll at least be easier to put them up on this trailer than it would be, yeah, the truck, I guess. Maybe. I'm on set up there. We go. Got it. Maybe. At the very least, I do know it works because I went ahead and auto-loaded some of the honey we have. Would have sold it of them, but now is apparently not a good time to sell honey per the in-game price fluctuations. Assuming they're right anyway. So if we go down to our selling menu here, everyone. If we look at eggs looks like October, November here, December. Looks like they're probably the best month to sell. Also June, July don't look like they're too bad, but hopefully November's up a little bit. October looks like it's going up. So one more month, maybe 2 more months, and we could probably sell eggs. And then for honey, where's the honey here? Honey, did I go past it? Yes, I did. There it is, honey. Looks like February is the best month to sell honey. So be waiting a couple of months before we sell any honey. We have quite a bit of it sitting there. In fact, I should probably go double check that. But yes, so we'll wait until that, until we reach those months before we sell. Might give us an actual excuse to be out on the roads when it's snowy out, right? Okay, it's a little bit slower than the truck. One advantage of the truck, it's a little bit quicker. However, this holds them a little bit better, probably. And it holds all 8 of them. And doesn't look super sketchy. And then once we have this done, I should probably go ahead and fill up the greenhouses here as well. I'll probably do that off camera. That won't force you folks to watch all of that fun here again. Not a whole lot of fun really going around just, you know, pushing a bunch of buttons there to fill up the greenhouses, right? Or not a whole lot of fun to watch, at least anyway. Okay, let's get the truck moved back out of the way here a minute. Turn those straps off. Can we make this turn? Oh, yeah, no problem. Go ahead and park this back in the barn here. Not entirely sure what I actually bought this truck for again. I guess it was just to haul pallets around. But to be honest, Evan, I think I used it maybe the one time and haven't really used it again since, other than what we did today here. And I already got demoted to the auto load trailer, which didn't work, unfortunately. I'm not sure why it didn't. That's kind of too bad. Oh, we got all 4 of them at once. Hey, look at that. There we go. Oh, we got 6 of them going. Okay. Can we get all 8? Probably not. Well, I guess we won't find out because they're already gone, aren't they? Okay, this should make the chickens a little bit happier. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's going to quite fill them up or not. It should be 8,000 liters, right? Yep, 8,000 liters. Looks like they might need like 1 more. Yeah, it was 8,000 something they needed, right? Oh, well, that's probably good enough for now, though. That'll pull them over till we get some more. And then, like I said, the greenhouses, yeah, they need water, but not desperately. I think, everyone, we're going to maybe get the combine fired up here then this episode, and we can start harvesting. Question is, soybeans or corn? I'm thinking the soybeans, Evan. We'll start with the soybeans, and then maybe next episode or whenever we get to it here, probably next episode maybe, hopefully, we can maybe start in on, well, that's a little close, wasn't it? Okay, then. Start in on the corn. Actually, speaking of corn, everyone, it just occurred to me, we do not actually have a corn header yet, do we? That's right, everyone. I purchased a Sunflower header. I did not buy the corn head. Well, okay, good thing we got enough money at this point. Otherwise, that might have been a bit of a problem. Speaking of a bit of a problem, someone left the Draper head in there. That probably was not the best spot for it. There we go. Okay, then out to the field. I think we need to go out and around. Does it fit through there? Yeah, I gotta remember, everyone, how we get back to the field here again. The field that's across the road, that is. So if I remember correctly, but we don't quite fit between, what is that, the diner and the gas station there. Where's the next available spot here to get to this field without having to put this on a trailer? Which actually, is there a trailer large enough in the game for this header? There probably is. Yeah, I don't think we're going to fit through there either. I mean, when you consider how wide we're taking up a 4-lane road here with this combine and header. Ooh, we fit through here. That is a possibility, maybe. No, I think we're going to end up going all the way to the shop here, everyone. And then through the back end of the shop there is a path, or not really a road, but a path that goes back there. That's going to be our ticket. We could wiggle it maybe through between the diner and the gas station like we did last time, but yeah, that was definitely interesting last time, shall we say? There we go. We got it. We're good. All good. Start the combine up, and we'll start harvesting our soybeans. Speaking of the soybeans here, by the way, everyone, let's look and see how we're looking. Oh, and I should make sure our combine is repaired here as well. Again, for those of you who have not watched my videos on this, a repair of your combine makes a massive, massive difference on yield. So make sure it's repaired well. Otherwise, yeah, goodbye yield. Oh yeah, we're definitely down a little bit. We are definitely down a little bit. So yeah, we should be looking at a really good yield here on this field, everyone. We got our plus 100 yield bonus. And let's make sure our combine is repaired. Yeah, it's actually... What percentage is it at here? Just out of curiosity. So again, when it hits 70% of them, that is when you start losing yield. So, actually, if we get in it, it'll actually highlight it here for us. There we go. Johnny. Oh, yes. So we're down to 69% of them. That means we would be losing yield. Not a whole lot, mind you, but we would definitely be losing a little bit of yield there. So let's go ahead and repair that. And then we'll repair the header. Everyone, makes no difference as far as yield goes. The header just affects speed, essentially. But we might as well repair that here as well while we're at it. So, again, as I've said before, I absolutely do not agree with Giant's function here of yield loss when it comes to repair on the combine. I think that is an extremely stupid implementation and feature. Again, it's not that I completely disagree with repairing the combine and loss of yield. It's just the amount of time, everyone, it takes to basically need repair for the combine. By the time we get down to this field, this combine's probably going to need repair. And we got a fairly large combine. Now, when you consider when you put a smaller combine on this field, you're probably going to have to repair that combine 2 or 3 times before you can completely harvest this small field. Emphasis, everyone, on small field. This is not a large field. So, again, that's why, yeah, just stupid implementation on Giant's part there, if you ask me. But oh well. Anyway, we're going to turn on some GPS here, so that's that, and we'll line up the 90-degree line. That should be the right one. Get an auto width on that. There we go. We'll lock on some GPS, and hey, we are harvesting soybeans, that is. Yeah, pretty sight going down the field, right, Evan? Pretty sight. Not entirely sure why the combine is clean and the header's dirty, Evan. I don't know. I suspect the rain we had cleaned the combine off, but why it didn't clean the header off, I'm not entirely sure. And for those who want to know, I have not bought a pressure washer yet. Nope. Not at all. Not planning to either. Okay, we'll read some comments here in a moment. And again, I'm going to really enjoy reading you folks' comments, so keep them coming. Always fun to read. Okay, so Ethan was saying, should we just contact the Giants at this point, ask them why they're phoning it in? That's a pretty good jab at him there, Ethan. Yep. Again, as I've noted before, everyone, in my opinion here, Farming Simulator 22 is probably one of the worst releases of a farming simulator ever by Giants. Again, don't take me wrong, I mean, that this is a bad game. I'm just saying Giants did an extremely bad job when it came to releasing this game with all the problems it had. Once they get them fixed, I think this will be a very, very solid game. But with that being said, still, Giants did an awful job when it came to like play testing, quality testing this game. They just, yeah, completely bombed and missed. Let's see, Jeremy was saying, enjoy the video, but issues with Farming Simulator 22. If I go into the mods, trucks especially, to raise the top speed, mod becomes unusable. So it sounds like he's talking about mods and trying to raise the speed. Is the mod, like, properly converted for Farming Simulator 22? I guess would be my first question there. Again, that's been another big issue here. Not Giants' fault by any means, everyone. But we got a lot of people out there converting mods over and just doing even worse job than what Giants has done here. And then, of course, they released this crap too yet. And then we got all the poor people out there trying to download this, and next thing you know, their game is crashing and the mod's not working. And, of course, the mod's not working because it's not done properly. So, yeah, lots and lots of issues out there like that, everyone. Todd was saying, I feel like Giants needs to talk to more American farmers, or at least people who know what American machinery is. I feel like America is a big enough customer base. They need to put forward more American equipment. And I'd love to see American Classic Pack or something. But this is why I'm coming to PC side for more mods. Okay. This has definitely been a little bit of a point of contention maybe in the comments sometimes, because I've mentioned this as well before. I know some of you folks disagree. And, hey, that's absolutely fine. You folks are welcome to disagree here. No problems with that. But here again, everyone, it seems like this time around, everyone, Giants really tried to push the American side of farming here in Farming Simulator 22. Seems like they really tried to push the American part of it, right, everyone? And, like, okay, where's the American equipment, everyone? Like, where? There's very, very little of it. And then what they do have for American equipment, or what Giants might think is American equipment, they've done a very poor job at. The configurations are not available. There's odd configurations. And I think we actually mentioned this last episode too, right, Evan? There's like very little actual American equipment. Like, there's no American plows. I don't think there's a single American cultivator. There's no American seeders. There's, is there 2 American planters, I think, but only the large ones. You know, the 24-row Kinsey. Actually, or is it 2? It might actually be 2. That's right. There's 2 Kinseys and the John Deere, I think, if I remember correctly. So where's the rest of the small ones? There's only large ones. And, you know, again, I get it. Giants is a European company. I know that's what you folks in the comments keep saying. Well, Giants is a European company. They can put what they want in the game. That's very true of it. They absolutely can. But emphasis here again, Giants seems like they tried to advertise this game as a more of an American farming simulator here this time around, and it definitely ain't. Especially when it comes to the maps here as well. I don't know about you folks, but Elmcreek is just kind of... Oh, actually, let's bring that up while we're talking about here, everyone. Elmcreek here. I am definitely looking at switching maps here, everyone. So, for anyone out there has a good suggestion for a good map to switch to, let me know. Throw it down in the comments there. I know I've seen that County Lines is out, everyone. Definitely like that map. However, 2 things. 1, I've already played on that map, everyone. And 2, from what I've heard, it sounds like it's a very buggy release of the map. Whoever released it, like a lot of the mods out there, everyone, did a very poor job, it sounds like. So, folks, for anyone, I don't know how many of my viewers work on mods. Maybe not very many. But if you do, can you please do a good job with your mod? Make sure it's error-free, not causing problems, crashing the game. Really. This needs to stop, everyone. This needs to stop. Kentucky Farmer was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Tommy was saying, speaking of things not being attached, the square bale stacker has a loose hydraulic cylinder, but probably it's just fine being loose like that since it's been like that since Farming Simulator 17. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to have to, maybe next time I use that, have to take a look at that, see if I can figure out which cylinder is not attached on it. It's always interesting. For those of you who start nitpicking mods, you will start seeing well, I say mods. Start nitpicking the in-game equipment, everyone. There tends to be lots of little things that are wrong. I think, was it the Hardy sprayer? For those who remember the Hardy sprayer, I think it was the Hardy anyway, from Farming Simulator 19, everyone, when you'd fold the booms up, some of the parts would not fold properly. They were part of the wrong sections. I think I showed that in a couple of my videos one time, but yeah, if you haven't seen everyone, the Hardy sprayer in Farming Simulator 19, watch some of the just some of the small parts. They're not properly attached to the right transform group for the folding sections. And, you know, you fold, one section folds in, the part stays put till the next section folds, and it's a little messed up. Okay, we need some trailers over here. And I think 8R is a good choice for that. We could bring the big truck over there, I suppose, but we'll stick with the gravity wagons. This is another example of one. Like, are there any American trailers in the game? Outside of the big ones, of course. We have the big ones that are behind the truck there, everyone. But, like, where's the American trailers, everyone? We don't use, at least, go to these trailers. You don't see trailers like this in America, everyone, typically. There might be some, maybe, I don't know, but, like, no, we do not use trailers like that in America here, everyone. American-style trailer is what I'm pulling here, but it is a gravity wagon. A stupid, simple gravity wagon. There's no hydraulics on this, nothing but a set of wheels and a door. And of course, sides. Essentially a box, everyone. But it's, I say powered by, but it uses gravity as opposed to any sort of hydraulics or anything like that to open, right? Yeah, this is something I've said many times before, but this has nothing to do with the game, by the way. But has anyone else noticed, and the only reason I noticed this, everyone, is because of the game, because again, I really don't watch that many European farmers, but has anyone noticed, like, how complicated European equipment is compared to American equipment, everyone? Has anyone else noticed that? And again, I get the fact that, yes, over in Europe, a lot of times it's smaller, tighter, smaller fields, narrower roads. I get that, everyone, but still, like, let's go take a look at the roller here, everyone. Like, how in the world do you mess up something this simple? A roller, everyone. This is like the most overcomplicated, I don't know about over-engineered, but like, what in the world? Turntables and, oh my goodness, everyone, like, Europeans, go take a look at the American style roller. You might be able to make it a little bit cheaper, just saying, and a lot easier. Like 2 or 3 hydraulics and no turntables. Yeah, a whole lot simpler. You might want to take a look at that, just saying. Brad was commenting here and saying video started to stutter here last episode. I've had a couple of issues with that. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not noticing any problems on my end, so I have no idea. Not sure. I'll definitely have to look into that further here. Also, Brad was saying he's had issues with the guidance steering mod causing his game to crash, particularly when he goes to close the game. Seeing as how he's already closing the game, it doesn't really matter, so meh. Keeps using the GPS because, hey, gotta have GPS, right, everyone? That's another thing, like, where's guidance steering or GPS in the game, everyone? I guess while we're busy complaining about stuff this episode. John was asking, could the vehicle control add-on and GPS both in the mod folder be possible cause of the Lua mystery crashes you saw? Very well possible. Speaking of Lua errors, for those of you who watched the live stream here a couple of days ago, I was having a looping Lua script error. And that's something you folks never want to see. You never want to see a looping Lua script error in the game. I mean, that means something is probably pretty seriously wrong. Doesn't appear to be doing it today, so that's good. I'm not seeing it. It's not showing up. I suspect it was something game-related, but I don't think it was mod that was caused in the looping Lua script error, but never know. John was also saying the vehicle control add-on has like 8,000 lines of Lua script in it. Wow. That is some serious coding. Oh, speaking of serious, looks like it is seriously time to wrap it up here this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time.